The vegan TikToker who's worse than the vegan teacher.
Vegan booty is often called the vegan teacher's daughter.
Hold on, yo, why are both of them bad as hell, bro? Hey, if vegan people look like this shit, hey man, I might become vegan myself. That's a lie. No, I will never give up chicken. And stop saying of course.
She thinks walking your dog is animal abuse, has been on the news for calling horses slaves, and believes it's okay fighting butchers, service workers.
I'm sorry, if someone pulls up with blood on their shirt talking to me about some, stop eating Chick-fil-A. I'm getting 3 orders. I'm not only gonna eat 1 chicken, I'm going to eat 3 chicken sandwiches. Just in case you feel like you're doing any work, I'm making you feel even more bad. Get your ass out of the way. This is not helping anyone, bro.
Workers and even children at their birthday party.
That is sick. And chat, she's vegan. That's the hardcore ones. That's worse than vegetarian. So imagine going to a children and be like, are you eating cake? Are you having fun? Are you eating cupcakes? Are you serious? You know how much cows had to get damn near mutilated? How much cows got beat the hell up? All of this just for you to eat that 1 cupcake? Whole time they're 3 years old, gang.
The government has banned her from living in her hometown, and her first viral video will start to show you why.
Why?
The event scene behind her is the Million Paws Walk, where
What is that?
families meet to walk their dogs together and help raise funds for animals in need.
Shit.
Well, Vegan Booty called the event
The most violent thing that you could ever participate in.
I'm sorry. You're just a small. You're a little shy away from slavery. You're shy away from just genocide. All right, I know walking your dog is crazy, but I think there's just things just a little bit more worse.
protesting that every animal should be treated the way that dogs are.
Why would you love one but pay for the suffering and abuse of other animals? Pigs are in fact more intelligent than dogs.
Hypocritically, however, Vegan Booty owned a dog herself, which she tied to a leash and used it to pull her while she skated. It's pretty funny how you're protesting, yet you have a dog pulling you. Pretty hypocritical, and the hypocrisy didn't stop there. Because Vegan Booty...
Vegan Booty? Shit. Let's see what that vegan booty feel like, nigga. Butt big enough, nice enough, I might stop eating, you feel me, meat myself, bruh. Only meat I gotta eat is yours. That sounds crazy. She's a woman, she's a woman, she's a woman.
Showed up at a charity football match, disrupting 35,000 spectators because she thought her cause was way more important. In a satisfying turn of events, she was fined $1,800 for the stunt, yet this wasn't too expensive for the exposure it provided.
Would you do it all again?
Yes. 100%.
However, at around the same time, Isaac Butterfield was going viral for his anti-vegan videos, featuring Tash in the worst vegans on TikTok.
Why is your name Vegan Booty when you run around with that Jane?
Okay, now I see why it's called Vegan Booty. She got no meat back there, chat. Even her booty's going on a vegan diet, cause ain't no meat back there, chat.
Run around with that, change your name to Vegan Pancake Ass, and let us all get on with our lives.
This gave Tash a chance to respond, although she was
I mean, why can't we eat both?
Met with a brutal dislike ratio as Isaac's audience offered their very first downvote. He'd therefore slam Vegan Booty again.
Meat's amazing, it's delicious, and guess what, bitch? I'm gonna have a big dirty steak for dinner. I hope you enjoy your broccoli, you tiny little child.
Yet with comments such as who else came from Isaac's channel, this was only helping Vegan Booty grow. She'd use her newly found fame to launch a vegan clothing company, spoofing the anti-social Social Club to instead read Anti-Animal Cruelty Club. Well, Isaac then launched his own anti-vegan social club, leading Vegan Booty to call in heavy reinforcements. She'd discuss, is Isaac Butterfield's anti-vegan club responsible for this vegan phobia with no one other than—
No, y'all are not gonna make vegan phobia a thing. There is way worse phobias in this world for you to be doing this, bro. Oh my God. Did you just burst up vegan phobia? Shut up, bro. No, if you're offended by a nigga saying I'm gonna eat animals, grow a pair of balls.
Than that vegan teacher.
He literally has shirts made that say anti-vegan club.
The pair became so close that they'd call each other family.
Hi, sweetie, how are you?
Hello, hey mom, how you going?
However, it was obvious Vegan Booty was the crazier of the two. She began infiltrating supermarkets wearing an animal onesie before standing in the milk section, dissuading shoppers from their purchase. For obvious reasons, staff weren't too happy about this, and even after being ejected, she still yelled outside the store.
Her babies are taken away from her straight after birth, and her sons are murdered.
As a result, Tash was permanently banned from Australia's 2 main supermarkets, yet this didn't—
Look, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, for vegetarians, I get it, all right? They don't want to harm animals. They feel like animals are like that too. But milk? Okay, maybe the ways that they could treat cows are better, right? Their whole, like, don't inject them so they produce more milk. Like, I'm against animal cruelty. I'm pretty sure all of us are. But clearly, cow milk is good for the bones. So we gotta drink cows, nigga.
Didn't stop her protests, as vegan booty would only get worse. She'd show up at McDonald's in a much more detailed costume, being kicked out not by staff, but instead this time police. Hilariously, this guy began his own protest, countering her with a legendary sign. In Vegan Booty's next stunt, she walked into KFC and poured orange paint everywhere while blasting dying animal noises for—
I mean, shit, you could do that. I'm sorry, if you're a black person and you still eat at KFC, you do not know what good chicken tastes like. I'd much rather go to Popeyes.
Over 15 minutes. Not gonna lie, but you're incredibly selfish to the people that work at that place.
True.
All they're trying to do is do their job. I feel so sorry for the workers, while even other vegans called Vegan Booty out.
She is giving veganism a bad name.
People wrote about Tash's public stunts. Instead of promoting vegans, you kind of just embarrassed them, and nothing showed this better than her children's party meltdown. These 2 horses were clearly very well looked after, and were waiting outside a family festival so kids could take a picture. Well, of course, Vegan Booty somehow thought it was abuse.
I just want to know who the slave owner is. Okay.
Imagine the southern dude just walked out and was like, me? And like, wait, we talking about horses, gang? I don't know what she's doing. The whole point is to convince other people to be vegans, right? Not forcing it down their throat. Because I promise you, if you want to get people to rock with you, you have to, like, actually provide information. Stop being a dickhead. Everyone's gonna hate you.
It's disgusting. This is animal abuse.
You're else disgusting. Your arms hanging out of your—
She tried and failed to make any decent points.
If you were in their position, would you be happy?
Wait, does she have an OnlyFans?
Although Vegan Booty wasn't finished there. She'd then go into the festival to find the horses again, disrupting all photos by making a public announcement.
These innocent beings are no different to our beloved dogs and cats.
They look like they're under so much stress.
This awesome dad then quickly stopped their antics.
No photos of my kids, man. Yeah, not taking photos. No, we'll just keep walking that way then. Keep walking that way.
And thankfully, police were there to intervene.
After
posting her video to TikTok, Tash again made national news, in which they'd interview the horse's owner.
Meg Freeman owns the pony business. She says she's been—
And then plus they're like, okay, they're not even eating meat no more. At this point, they're just taking care of horses. You're preaching to the wrong people, bro.
being bombarded with abuse by vegan protesters. Meg Freeman wants her charged.
They're like terrorists. They're not going to go away.
Well, only 1 week later.
All right, that's too much. You ain't gotta call vegans terrorists, bro. I think there's worse people out there.
Vegan Booty announced, "I'll be going to court on the 13th of May as I received a summons for a restraining order from the owner of Ponies for All Occasions.
Damn!
Those who dislike me are triggered because I've made them realize that they're animal abusers."
Imagine an animal organization banning you and you're a vegan.
What I'm going through right now isn't a loss. It only means we're winning.
I'm always a non-violent protester and I never harass anyone.
I don't even think the vegan teacher is this crazy.
Alright, but you
This girl
do
is making
spill
vegan
orange
teacher
paint
seem like an
on the
angel.
floor.
At least the vegan teacher didn't have her own number plates, as this made Vegan Booty foolishly recognizable.
Meat and cheese smeared across her family's car. Vegan activist Tash Peterson.
Wait, what got smeared? That's baloney?
Says this cruel joke crosses the line.
People recognized her car, then threw meat bones on her driveway, yet trolls weren't the only people who showed up at her house.
I've woken up once again to the police knocking at my door. So
Yo.
I've been issued with another barring notice.
Controversial vegan activist is banned from every pub in her state after becoming notorious for wild stunts where she screams at innocent families.
Anything that sells alcohol, I'm not allowed into. A penalty of $10,000 applies if I break this barring notice.
The ban had come after another disgusting protest.
You see that is 30,000 shots every hour! Animal abusers! Animal abusers! Animal abusers!
Yet Vegan Booty was still convinced that she'd done nothing wrong.
I don't really have a right to freedom of speech here in Australia. It's honestly pretty corrupt, if you ask me.
Her freedom of speech is just going to a restaurant and screaming like a lunatic about murder. There is a difference between speech and screaming.
I wonder how much people she genuinely convinced to become vegans. Because I feel like as a vegan advocate, if I was to be one and I genuinely don't get any people to join my side, I'm doing something wrong. Am I not? Like, come on, bro. Like, rechange the way you approach it. But it's clear she just wants the fame. She just wants the fame.
Your freedom of speech, our freedom to eat meat. Goodbye. She'd therefore leave Perth and spend a month protesting in Melbourne, but when she tried to fly back home, the government said she couldn't return.
The Australian police have banned me from entering into my own city. If I choose to fly home, I could face a 1-year imprisonment.
Her application was rejected based on her statements made in public, and after eventually having the rejection overturned, you will not believe how awful she became.
What'd she do?
She'd go back to harassing the innocent pony business before trying to ruin the life of a hard-working chef. John Mountain owns Fire Restaurant in northern Perth, where on one unassuming night, a diner made a complaint about the lack of vegan options on the menu and was charged $32 for vegetables.
Okay, I ain't even gonna lie, that's highway robbery. Gang, 32, you might as well go to Walmart.
Well, rather than bending the knee, John instead stated it is not a vegan restaurant, and if customers want vegan options, they should go elsewhere, announcing on their Facebook page, sadly all vegans are now banned from Fire for mental health reasons. We thank you for your understanding.
It's a funny joke, right? I mean, I feel like you, as a restaurant though, you should have a bit more like, you should be a bit more proper, but it's a joke. I don't think he's being for real.
All vegans are banned. End of. No more. Never again. God help them.
Everybody.
Okay, no, he definitely hates them. No, he hates them. You know what? Hey, man, to each their own.
Loved the chef's bold move. Well, except for one person known as Vegan Booty.
You have blood on your hands! Psychopath! You have blood on your hands! If you're not vegan, you're an animal abuser!
She showed up at the restaurant not just once but twice, blasting dying animal noises even after being ejected. Having disrupted his business multiple times, the chef understandably lost it, yet still took responsibility for the damage Tash had done.
And I'm sorry to say, Layla, I lost my cool, and I lost my cool because now it's really disrupting my business. And I could see the look on my customers' faces, my staff, they were all a little scared and a bit nervous.
Yeah, no, that's weird as shit. What you mean? What you mean I'm trying to eat my burger, my Big Mac, and then they gonna come in playing pig noises, bro? Nah, that gotta be the worst eatery. Imagine you trying to take a girl out on like a, I don't know, anniversary date, and y'all gotta hear some cows dying and shit. That's weird.
And I stormed out.
Sadly for Vegan Booty.
5 stars? Okay, I can see why some people become vegan. That looks like diarrhea on a plate. Like, respectfully speaking, it might be amazing. Maybe I'm just a hater. But that don't look right there, gang.
However, her activism exploded the restaurant's popularity.
So far as my business is concerned, I've trebled my income. I'm now, in her words, having to murder more animals because of their actions.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a trade-off.
I lost my partner because of this. I thought I was going to marry this woman, and she just couldn't handle the amount of attention. She's a very private person.
Yet this wasn't the
all over a joke. What I think was a joke at the time. I don't know. Does that mean his wife is gonna be vegan? No, okay, that was a bad joke. Damn, bro, I feel bad for you. Hopefully you get her back.
Only marriage that Tash's TikToks ruined. Her next target was, get this, the Bicton Veterinary Clinic, a business literally designed to help unwell animals, and Vegan Booty lost it over budgies out the front.
You're the type of vets that eat your own patients, are you?
Yeah, I do eat meat, but I don't eat dogs and I don't eat cats, and I don't appreciate you pushing your agenda on my personal.
I don't appreciate you enslaving animals.
I have a dog in a cage out the back at the moment receiving treatment. Am I enslaving it?
Although it seems
yeah, they're helping them. They're doing more work for animals than you have ever done in your life.
The first time ever, Vegan Booty is actually facing consequences. Defamation action against Miss Tash Peterson, 17,700 raised. The vet was announcing, "We are launching a civil action in the Supreme Court of Western Australia, which has conveniently been running over the last 2 months. The trial has revealed that Vegan Booty hasn't only falsified her taxable income, but she's also been able to ruin another marriage.
She made $400,000? Damn, bro, maybe I need to become vegan."
This might explain why Fire is also suing Tash.
This is going to teach her a lesson. If she's fined that amount of money, she's going to think twice.
And while she's always stated,
I actually measure my own success by the amount of haters and criticism that I have.
It seems
no. You never want to measure your success based off of how much haters. If that was the case, this specific German leader would be known as the #1 dude, and he's not. So eat a Frank. Shut up.
Is finally taking its toll. Her public nuisance stunts are becoming far less frequent, as most of her content now focuses on street interviews.
Do you have a moral justification for animal abuse?
Yummy.
Vegan Booty will likely never change, but maybe she's reached a decent middle ground that's respectful not just to animals, but people's lives as well.
Anyways, YouTube, make sure you guys subscribe, join us on Discord, catch us on Twitch, all that good stuff, man. Let me know what y'all think about the vegan teacher, or like this lady, if she's worse than the vegan teacher. All that good stuff, man. Watch her for life. Love y'all, and peace.